I'm Genevieve Gorder, and this is my North. I don't really think I understood where I was from as clearly as I did the day I left. I left very young at like 17. I went to college and then came to New York when I was 19. The first couple years I was here, the thing I missed most was just the synchronicity of urbanity and nature, which I had so much of growing up. I grew up in the middle of the city on a lake 5 minutes from downtown. Here, I have to really seek out those moments. And I would always find myself unconsciously going, not to the ocean, but to the lakes of New York, because I missed, it's also part of our like general makeup. Lakes are a language coming from where we come from. It's not like a couple lakes, like there's over 12,000. It's part of our heritage. You go away and you go connect with nature, and it's part of the balance of life. It's Scandinavian. I missed that. I missed birch trees and that sound they make when they blow. It's like it's a birch tickle. It's not it's very light. I think it's much like Scandinavia in that, which is also a creative vortex. I mean, for the populace of very small countries, I mean, we're talking 4 million, which is my state. Minnesota's 4 million. That's all of Norway, you know? But what they pump out and their weight on the design and art world is so immense and so high. I think there's something genetically connected, of course, being our base. From that part of the world, and one of the only places in the country that really have that base of settlers, that bloodline. Mm-hmm. Do I think it's just that? Absolutely not. It's when it gets all mixed up with everyone else that it gets really cool, and that's when you get Prince. But, you know, we can all say immediately what the South is, what they eat, how they dance, what the music is, what the face is almost. East Coast, you think of New York and all of that, da-da-da. West, we go to the surf culture in California. We are the North, but we don't talk about it in a way that is showy, because that is our heritage. That's why Prince, you don't find out 99% of the stuff about his philanthropic deeds until he dies. We don't talk about our glory, so you have to come and see it. And it's big.